Hey, my name is Chantal. I'm originally from Montreal, Canada, but I've been living in Milan since 4 years. Today, I want to make you discover this city from a different angle, or better, from its different angles.
North, south, east, west.
Ciao Milan, t'ha sentito parol non fornà.
Here we are, in Bellezza. This district was once an industrial area, and you can still identify the old 19th century factories by the architecture of the buildings. But nowadays, Bellezza reconverted into a university district, hosting the architecture and design faculties of the Politecnico di Milano. This gives a particular cachet. Look at these buildings.
And for the art and design lovers, you also find here a new headquarters of the famous modern art museum, Triennale. A very cool place in the Eastern District Lambrate is this brewery, the Birrificio Lambrate.
Here they brew 18 kinds of raw, unpasteurized and preservative-free beer, which are all deeply rooted with the city, named after a neighborhood or in the local dialect. The classic one definitely being the Saint Ambrose, named after the patron saint of the city, Saint Ambrose. Milan is a big flat city built in the middle of a big flat plain, but surprisingly, in its western part, you can find a hill, the Monte Estella. It is a very particular hill, high 45 meters and made out of the waste materials from the Second World War. Here you can admire a great part of the city and, if the temperature allows it, you can even catch a sight of the Alps.
Just south of the park you can see the San Siro football stadium, and on Sunday afternoons you can hear as far as here the crowds cheering for their local team. Quite powerful. What a better place to end this tour of Milan than here, the Navigli.
Originally, these canals ran through the whole city, being the main commercial routes. Leonardo da Vinci even helped planning them. But at the end of the 1920s, they were covered to make streets. Fortunately, part of this antique navigation system remained, suggesting to the visitors what Milan could once have been.
And around 6:30 is the perfect place for an aperitivo. Cheers!